Now, this weekend in Rockhampton, it's all about food, fun, and lots of dancing. It's called a Festival of Lights, Colours, Sound, and Food, and it's your chance to celebrate and perhaps even learn something new about another culture. I'm joined in the studio by Dr. Damo Raman, the President of the Indian Association of Central Queensland, and Ombir Jun, who is the Vice President of the Indian Association. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thanks very much.
Firstly, can you explain what does this festival actually celebrate?
That's Festival of Lights is called Diwali, and it's celebrated in whole of the India and including 11 other countries. And it's a national holiday in all these countries. And the main countries are Fiji, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Malaysia, Singapore, and Mauritius, like that. And it is celebrated to celebrate the win of good over the bad.
That sounds like a great reason to have a festival to me. Now, if it's a public holiday in India, what do Indians in Australia do? Do they try and take the day off as well?
Yeah, during this holiday, we celebrate different activities by different people. And the main activities are firing of the crackers by the children, sharing of the sweets among family and friends, and different other functions like to protect your sisters for all good, and so many other different functions follow after that. So it's about next 10 days just fun and celebrations time.
Okay, so take me through to Sunday. The celebration is this Sunday. What is going to happen on the day?
All right, I can help with that. Okay. This Sunday, every year, this Indian Association of Central Queensland celebrates this Diwali function as a part of the main event of the year. And this year, we are celebrating as a Diwali Milan, that is coming together on Diwali. And we open-heartedly we welcome everyone from our community to come and join us and to enjoy our celebrations. Be a part of our celebrations. And on that particular day, we start our functions actually by 3 o'clock, and for a couple of hours, until 3:30, we have full of cultural events of Indian Bollywood dances, folk dances, classical dances, song performances, and full of cultural events, and participants coming all the way from Gladstone, Emerald, Gracemere, Yapun, all the way they're coming from, and we lined up almost 25 different programs. And after that, we have organized authentic Indian dinner. So it will be in the ICAQ Sports Center, and so the cultural program will be inside the Space Center, and the dinner will be outside. That's a courtyard, and it's going to be an amazing evening for everyone.
It sounds like it will indeed. Now, let's go back to what it's called, the Festival of Lights, Colours, Sound and Food. Where do the lights come into it?
Okay, so as Ombi mentioned that this function celebrates, remembers like a victory of good over evil, and to represent that one, they bring light over the darkness. So that's how we lit up the lights, and as an actual part of celebration, we have a series of lights in front of a house in India. So we are trying to represent that part also in our function on Sunday. So we have a couple of oil lamps and candles kind of things to lit up the things. And the other part of bringing a light is kind of firecrackers. In India, it's a huge activity. Everyone will be doing shopping for these firecrackers for more than 1 month before this function. And they do all sort of firecrackers and sparkles and everything. But unfortunately, we couldn't do it here.
So how important is this festival in the Indian calendar?
I would say this is the biggest function, and it's being celebrated by every Indians because it's become more of like a common, irrespective of the religion or the sector, anything like that. So everyone, I can give a simple example. Like there are so many kids participating in this Sunday's program. They are performing dance songs and all, and they know that this program is coming in October. So during the school holidays, even though some of the parents offered to go for a holiday over New Zealand, some other country, they said, no, Diwali is coming. We won't be leaving. We will do practice and we'll get ready for the Diwali. So that's how everyone takes care. Close to this everyone's personal thing.
And is it something that people of all ages can take part in?
Yes, of course, yeah.
the dancers are how young are the dancers?
From like 5 years old kid to even 50 years old people are participating in different activities. So different group dance forms has involved different age group of people.
And when it comes to the colours, I imagine that's something that's involved in the costumes that they wear when they're dancing.
Yeah, exactly. As you can see, our home business already is very colourful today.
Yes, you've dressed up well. Colourful, thank you.
Yeah, and as I said, we are performing lots of folk dances. So those folk dances always have like our traditional costumes. So traditional costumes are glittering, colourful, and all. And as we couldn't get those costumes here, we parcel over from India. A couple of almost 20 kilograms of parcels of costumes we brought from India for this function. Yeah. So there will be the music will be totally different. Like the instruments that you are going to hear will be totally different, and the dance movements will be totally different. It's going to be a new experience for the beginners. Yeah.
I know from my point of view, looking at the Indian dances, it's something that I want to get involved in, but obviously I don't have any background in that. Is there any way that people who are coming to that, and if it's new to them, can they learn some of these things as well?
During the event, you mean?
To the event, yes.
During the event?
Yes.
All right. There's one dance form that we are planning to, invite the participants to involve as well. It's called Garba. It's one of our Indian folk dance. And it's very simple, and people just go around and around, and we try to open the floor for the participants and audience to just try the
some simple steps. Yeah.
Have you tried this before?
Yeah, we have tried this before, and we just celebrated this Garba. That's a special event for one of the Indian states. So those people from that state, they get together, including different Indian people, and we celebrated it in the last weekend.
Yeah.
So we tried all the simple steps as well.
Well, I look forward to the event, and thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you very much, Kerry. We look forward to seeing you all. Thanks.
So that's Ambia Jun, is the Vice President of the Indian Association, and also Dr. Damo Raman. It's coming up to news time. It's 10 o'clock.